For most, coins are just spare change. They pass through hands, forgotten, lost in time. But to a hunter, every roll holds its secret. A chance to uncover history, to find silver hidden beneath the ordinary. Some search for years. Others never even know what they held. But for those who hunt, every roll is a new legend waiting to be told.
Oh yeah, it did. Fuck yeah, it did. Here we go, baby. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh, let's get these tunes fucking going. Oh, Danny Rolls. Here we go. What's that? No shit. Tell me. Whoa. No. No fucking way. We fucking got two. Oh shit, we got silver. We got silver in the house. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh, what is that? 41, no doubt. More silver, let's go! 1955. Original Queen Victoria. Two silver for the roll. Let's keep going. Whoa. Okay, here we go. We got some fucking action. We got a 1940. Here we go. This one is, there we go. King George. Fuck yeah. Here we go, first silver, 1945 King George. Let's go. 1945 King George. Going through. 68. Ooh. That's got the little painting to it. This might be the first one. This might be the first one. Come on, don't pick that up. Oh, we got silver in the house. Holy moly, the first one. Looks like every other some more rolls. This time we got some quarters. Same quarters we had for last stream, but we didn't get to them. So hopefully, gonna get through them all this stream. Just got a box, so it was a rough start. Power kept on going out. It went out about 5 minutes before I planned on going online, so still late, but here we are. Hopefully I can get through it. Okay. Ugh. Busy day. Didn't even know I was gonna have time to get through this, but got everything together. Got a bit of time to have some fun at the end of the night. Oh. So box number 2. This one is actually rolled, I think, from the branch that I got it from up north where I was. Pretty sound. So yeah, hopefully we can get some true cottage country coins. Still haven't even peeked in this box yet. I was saving it to throw down, but it's always good to keep it in case one of those happens. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We got mostly plastic. I like the looks of these guys. Some taped rolls. But mostly plastic. Most guys don't like plastic rolls. I like going through plastic rolls. I feel like they're the most noob roll type to use, which is a good sign. Don't see any good enders. Definitely like some 90s and stuff. Okay. Everything's set. The cat is not even in position yet. Okay, I'm going to start. Let's go plastic first. Ooh. Like we got some taped rolls, single taped, which is a good sign. No obvious edges in the first roll. Measurement device here. Okay. There we go. Focus. Focus. I did this right before I was ready to go last time, but I forgot to do it the second time. It's already better. Okay. And we're off. There we go, we got a Mountie right off the bat. That is a small bust. It's in pretty good shape though. Minus that scratch on the side. 73 to kick it off. I like the looks of that already. Hopefully we can find another 1991 to replace the one I have. Some silver, some good color. Maybe even a proof. Count the plus minus on the rolls too. Ooh, these ones are hard to seal without tape. See how long this stream goes for before the power goes out again. Power was like off for a little bit longer this time, so maybe they fixed it. No edges in this bad boy. Same roll type as the last time. I wouldn't be surprised if these are all the same roll type, which might be a good thing. A larger single dump. It's probably a better sign of something good. What is this here? Oh, 81. Okay. Yeah, it could be like a large dump. Ooh, there's some color. First color. '86. I'm not expecting to get nowhere near as much American on this as I usually do. Two rolls in, no action so far. This also looks pretty boring on the edges. All rolls are the same so far. Plastic taped once, 6 dimpled, gently packed. Coins are clean. They don't smell. Kind of nice. Oh. Most of them are like post 2000 though. One man down there. Place it. $2,000 ingenuity. It's a bit older, 82. Might need to go a little bit lower on the YouTube tunes there. That's better. Keep it nice and light, you know? Okay, 3 rolls in, haven't cracked that 73 yet. No American, 1 color. I don't know if this box would have been good to battle with. The last box I did wasn't on stream. What's this here? Ender. Oh. It wasn't on stream and it wasn't very good. It was up at the Cottage, and I think we got maybe $3.50, $4 American, and maybe a foreign, and that was it. Some color. Nothing special, no silver. So no silver streak for quarters or any boxes that I'm on, I guess. All right, let's go. Oops, let's cut that one open. Mm-hmm. 2001. What's that? Oh, an Olympic. Freestyle. Oh, there's 1979. Nothing in roll 5. No American yet either. One color. This is the last box that I have to hunt that hasn't been searched in my possession. I went to one branch today when I was out, and the teller informed me that my competitor was there right before me, and he took the slim pickings that were there, and there was nothing left for me. But there was really nothing left for him either. It's pretty much all been searched by the two of us, so I was like, no worries, I'll give them a little bit of a cool down for a bit. That branch has always been very, very good to me. It gave me some really good nickel boxes too, so. Six rolls in, no juice. Ooh, what's this one? Ugh. Dirty one. 2000. It looked like it was too crisp. Oh, there's a 68. Looks nickel to me though. First King Charles. Another King Charles. $68. Ah, magnetic. Every roll's been bang on so far. No American, one color, a 68. I don't know if I like the look of this so far. Roll number 8. That one's a bit worn. Doesn't look anything special. Oh, we got a another Mountie here. Another small bust. Nothing. I don't mind re-rolling the plastic rolls though. For me they're easy. And I don't even retape them. I just depress these little dimples. You can just take something cylindrical like that and just depress them, and they're more sealed than tape would ever get them. That's like welded together. The teller would have to bust that open and you wouldn't be able to reclose that again. This type is nice. These are nice dimples. They'll compress well and they'll fuse together. Don't cut it open like that. Ooh, this is... Ooh, I kind of see a couple nice edges on this one. What's that? Ew, that's the 90s. What's this guy? Okay, what am I seeing here? Just dirty worn coins. I got no Cheetos there looking over me tonight. I don't know if that's bad luck or something. I don't know where the fuck he is. It is a 94. Better tell him to get in position because I need that the pussy power. Ooh. That one looks a little sticky. This one's older. 77. It's the first Mountie we got. I'm listening to Creed right now. Maybe that's the problem. That's fucking definitely the problem. I picked Daily Mix 2 today. I don't know. The algorithm is just kind of going askew these days. Try this. It's awesome that the YouTube stream can't hear my music, but they can just read what I'm listening to. You probably don't want to listen to half the shit I'm listening to. There we go. Roll 10. So far, these are some boring cottage country quarters. What's this? It's a rusty one. 2006. To come see some silver at some point. We got a 2017. I like these ones. 150 year commemorative. Damn. They're always in good shape. The colored ones are so nice. I think I've only found maybe 3 or 4 on close to 50 boxes of quarters, I gotta say now. Something like that. 40, 50. Not a lot of color. I got 1 color. This is kind of shit. Sealed forever. This one looks like it's 1 short. Is it? We're gonna find out. This is actually a different roll type. Okay, now this is a little weird. Now the rest are 6 dimple type. This is weird. This one's got 4 dimples and 2 of them are oval. Detective Danny rolls every little thing we gotta pick up on over here. These ones are pretty much all new. Here's that bad boy, 82. Someone cleaned these before they brought them back to the bank. That was nice. Yeah, this one was 1 short. I know. So I'm a quarter down so far. No American? No American, 1 color, and a quarter down with a 68, and I can't even close this one. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Oh, that's just a worn edge. For a second there, I was like, ooh. Back to the 6 dimple anyways. I want to see lately. 1969. 75. 1989. This one's a bunch of older ones. 79. Nothing old enough though. And no color. I'm not surprised by the lack of no American. I'm very surprised at the lack there of no color. Almost full. Oh. I don't think anything special. Just older ones, maybe 80s or 70s. My mom was telling me that she thought the coins would be good because everyone up north is a little older, a little bit more retired. The average age is a little older for some reason, she thinks. And their Stanley Cup, maybe that's going to be a good omen for... Maybe I should keep every Stanley Cup quarter until the Leafs are out of the playoffs. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But she said, yeah, it'd be good, good to get up there because the coins would be old because the people are old. So the nickel box I had was funky. It had a bunch of old stuff, nothing too old, but got a lot of nickel. It's probably my record for nickel by far. And then even for 12-siders, I think it was my record for that as well. So, but we didn't get anything older than 1960. So maybe we could get something in these rolls that's a bit older too. It seems like it's a pretty good mix here. This one was one shy. No, never mind. I took the Stanley Cup out. We're even. That one is even. Damn, these are boring. Sucks that you can see through the plastic though. You kind of know right away. Unless you get a surprise. Did them first because I figured if they were good, they would be really good, and it'd be a pretty good start to a box. It's the majority of it, but if they were bad, maybe you save something good to the end. With the other rolls, we got about a bundle and a half or so, 15 random rolls of paper and cardboard types. Some look older, some are taped up. Everyone's pressuring you to buy gold. I think it's because everyone's fearful, man. Hey guys, how's it going? I found a George nickel in a coin hunt. It's funny because with my nickels, I usually get, like more often than not, I get at least a King George the Sixth, something, or a fifth, or like the fifth are more rare, but a sixth almost like, I wouldn't say certain, but definitely more than half. At least with my luck. I'm not sure if that's for everyone, but yeah, it's a shame when the king doesn't show up for a nickel box for me. That's why I love hunting nickels in the first place. Oh, there's a second color of the stream. Now that we're on roll, I think 15. Your citizenship will be revoked in 2028. That's kind of crazy. I didn't hear that anywhere. Is that like American citizenship or Canadian citizenship? I don't know what you're referring to. Huh. Nowadays, with all the stuff that's flying around in the States, I wouldn't know what to believe. Roll number 16. Ooh. This one's got the first American in it. Oh, and it's also the different roll type with the 2 ovals. And I see a few more 2 ovals. Maybe that means we're going to get a little bit of a variation. Celebrate 2017 150 year commemorative again. I want a colorized version. There's the American. That's crazy. 1. There's a what year is this Canadian flag? 2015? Yeah, 2015. Canadian flag. It's in pretty good shape too. So we got 1 American. And I'm not chalking those commemoratives there, but it's looking pretty good. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I didn't hear anything like that. And like what? Physical gold? Like having gold in your possession? Seems like it would be pretty far-fetched idea if that's like the reality, but I don't know. I've been surprised with a lot of stuff that's been going on down in the States. One American. Wow. Now we're ripping. Okay, another oval. Four dimple. Crazy. The amount of people trying to manipulate every market these days, I wouldn't be surprised if you get solicited to buy and sell everything, depending on who you talk to. Another Stanley Cup, we'll keep that, because I can't give those away. I'm not going to pass the Stanley Cup up now until the Leafs are out of the playoffs. 85. What's this? Ooh, 2005. It had the look for a sec. Hey, metal detecting can, how's it going? Oh, Cheetos finally got up there. I didn't even notice. Maybe that'll change what I got going on over here so far. It's been a very slow box. I grabbed this box up north. Same with the pickup I had with the last stream, and the nickel box I got that I did the last stream was pretty good. It wasn't spectacular. I didn't get anything older than 60s, but it was a decent sloppy seconds dump or something like that. But this has been dead. Not too much action so far. And Jets look good. Montreal, how are they doing? That game's got to be close to over, if not over, right? Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the Habs are up 2-1. Oh, there's some color. There's some rust. That's alright. I'd rather, like, being a Leafs fan, I want all the Canadian teams to win, but I don't want to have to play Montreal. I know that no matter what, if the Leafs play Montreal, they're going to lose to them, so I'd prefer if Montreal was the only Canadian team that lost as soon as possible. That's only because I'm a biased Leaf fan. If the Leafs were out, I'd be cheering for them. But as a Leaf fan, I'm very happy right now. Leafs are playing the way they should be, and it's been a while. It's been a while they've had a good team without performing, so. One more color in this roll. Roll we on? I think this is roll number 20. They're not in this box very neatly. The Flames, yeah. A lot of Canadian teams got in this year. I wasn't following the Flames too much. I think they're in the same boat as Vancouver. Vancouver didn't make it too, right? Flames have been kind of hot and cold the past few years. It's been a lot different since the Huberdeau trade. Not been a lot different. It hasn't been the same. Better way to say it. 77 again. I got, it looks like 3/4 of the box is plastic rolls, but then the rest are like 2 or 3 different types, 4 or 5 kind of the same of each different type of cardboard rolls to finish it off. So I saved those for the end in case there is something in them. I saw all the plastic right away. I was like, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I decided to start with it. It's been 2 different types of plastic rolls though. It's been mostly these 6 dimple, but then there's another variety which the one had 1 American. Yeah, that trade really rattled the Flames. I'm not a Kachuk fan, but he plays a big role on any team he's on. Oh, both of them do. More so, I think, Matthew. But I don't know. Can't dwell on the past either. I've been having some good luck. There's another 68, but looks like it's nickel. I've been having some really good luck with quarters. My last box I did, I was up at the cottage. I brought it up. We hunted it kind of as a family thing, and there was nothing in that. Maybe $4 US. I got it from a branch down here. It was customer wrap stuff, but I was hopeful that the stuff I would grab from up north would be, you know, old people coins, but I don't know. Old people are the ones who go through coins. Even when I was up there, the neighbor was like, "Oh, I have a coin collection. You'll have to check it out sometime." Bunch of silver and whatever. I was like, "Oh yeah, I fit right in." Not saying it's for old people. It's a matured hobby. It's for people who, you know, have matured and who have acquired taste. They realize the important things. I'm betting big money on the fact that this 68 is magnetic. It is. It's a little bit more faded than the last one. We'll keep that though as the oldest. But usually with the quarters, the box before this, I was awesome. It was another transit box, and I got 4 silver. One of them was a King George. I want to say it was from the 40s or something like that. Yeah, it was from the 40s, I think. And then I got 3 other silver, 168. I was on top of the world with. And then I opened up a dime box right after. I got 3 more. That was such a good stream. I went to the cottage pumped just from those 2 boxes I did. It's good when you get a couple good boxes, man. The best feeling. I feel you gotta grind them out. And I've been hearing some bad stories lately about the good boxes coming to an end for everyone, so hopefully it's not true for me. I tried to get some boxes today, and the bank was totally searched out. There's me and another hunter I compete with at least in the BMO system, and he was there just before me. I'm pretty sure I saw him, but it is what it is. It's can't dwell on any of that. It's a game. Again, this doesn't look good. Oh. 92. It was like brownish. Ooh, another color. There you go. Guess we're getting a few. Maybe we'll get a good color. I gotta switch up the tunes. I think that's the problem. Alright. Like maybe one more roll and then we're halfway. Something like that. I got about 10 more rolls and then I'm into something different other than these plastic rolls. This is a bit different, I want to say. Maybe just dirty. Yeah. Yeah, 2022. Look like they were stuck together. $84. Oh, another Canada flag. Not as good looking. 82. Halfway-ish. Okay, this is a different roll. Or different, the other type, the oval type. It's weird how they're kind of mixed in. There's a Mountie in there. Give me a large bust. This whole box would be worth it with a large bust. I was reading more on Reddit about people searching through, like, coin roll hunters searching and looking for large busts and never being able to find them. I think the odds of finding them are even worse than from some of the people. Like, some of the people I've heard found them, and I think those are just the lucky ones. I think the odds of actually getting a large bust there is quite rare. Another small bust. I like to keep a couple just in case. You can compare them and then you'll know for sure. The same. Hey Cheetos, what are you doing, buddy? Another oval type. At least these ones have been a bit different. Ooh, that's, man. That one. Ooh. I'm thinking that one is one. Yeah, you can see that on the camera. I'm thinking that one is one. Come on, baby. This is like maybe the 4th or 5th roll I've had of these oval types, which are different than all the other kinds I had in here. Yes, I know, man. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gotta be. I'm gonna do the Fervid Finds reveal here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got 19. Okay, we got a 6. We got 1960. What do we got here? 1965. Yes, we fucking got one. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. There we go. Beauty. Beauty. Oh, and what's this? Oh, 78. Man, that's so sweet. And a color. Nice. What a roll. These ones are way better, these rolls. Obviously. Fuck, it makes the whole box worth it now. Beauty. Alright. So we got a little bit of everything there. Sweet. Still one American. 65. Awesome. Silver bells time. It's pretty good shape too. So sweet. I wonder if there's any more of those rolls. Oh, I see a few more types of, or a few more of those anyways. Oh yeah. Almost like the, no. Oh, there's a few more anyways, so maybe there's another one. Sweet. It's been a while. It's been like I don't know, a week? No, well actually when we were at the cottage we found silver in the nickel box, but I think I hunted the last quarter box. I found silver a week ago or something like that. And I had 4 in a transit box. Man, there might be more in these. So sweet. Yeah, this is another one, same type. I don't see anything. No, it's not like it was the last roll. No. Just getting excited for a second. It's awesome. So sweet. I gotta be rocking like above 50% average for sure for quarters. I don't know, I got a few ARP boxes the week before, but I'm not counting those. I'm only counting the ones I search. So sweet. Had gold on the ceiling. What a fitting song. It's a nice looking 81. Let's get a gold coin next. so awesome. I'm not closing that back up. This is only the 6 dimple type. Looks like all the other ones. I haven't even gotten to the cardboard rolls there. I thought those ones might have some action. There's even a different tape type on the other type of rolls, so it must be 2 different dumps or 2 different drop-offs. It's another 2017 commemorative there. Ooh, that one for a second had a look. 71. Maybe if it was very cleaned. Another color. Kind of rolling a bit more now. Minus the silver. Or minus the American. It's the only thing I'm really not getting that I'm used to. So awesome. I got 4 more rolls, and then I have no choice but to get into the brown rolls. Customer wrapped. Well, these are all customer wrapped, obviously, but the brown customer wrapped rolls. The ones where you can't see right away if you're getting silver or not. That one was obvious to me. Sucks I have nothing else to go through. Be nice to keep the vibes going. Another color. Tecumseh colorized. We are on about roll 30-ish now, or so. That was another oval dimple roll. Should have noted that. Oh, this is the opposite type, but that looks a little suspicious. It's not white enough. Oh, maybe it is. Oh. No. Was it that one? Must have been. It's just dirty. $95. Okay. Just 2 more plastic rolls and then we get to take a break from them at least. There'll be 5 more. But the rest are those banger brown rolls that are always good. This one is falling apart here. It's not even taped anymore. This one was an oval roll too. The good type. Nada. Ugh. Okay. One more plastic roll. And then hopefully we have some fun. We already got the one silver, 7 color. Thought I got another one in there somewhere. I didn't mark it down though. No American, which I'm not accustomed to. Oh, speak of the devil. One more American. It's in the same roll type too. The silver 65. Sorry. I got it in the same roll type as these ones. This is maybe like my 6th or 7th roll of this type, and the rest are a different plastic type. This one looks interesting too. Maybe not so much on the camera. Ah, it's just dirty. The edge on the one I found was obvious. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Two American. That's crazy. Alright, now we're into a different roll type. Hey, haven't moved that number in a while. Okay. So far it's been pretty boring. Did get the one silver, so that's a win on the box in itself. Now we're gonna get into some of these paper wrap rolls. Hopefully we get a little something extra out of these. Not a lot of American though. Definitely not what I'm used to. Colors a little less than average. Maybe I get double that on the box. I'm definitely went through more than half this box though. Probably got about 20 rolls left. Maybe even a little less. We'll start with one of these. This one feels really heavy. $79. Nothing. Huh. So far, second roll type, nothing good. 74. Couple 70s. That's about it. I'll probably get shorted. No. For some reason, this type I always feel like I get shorted. Alright. Paper roll number 2. Different type. These ones look older. What's that? Just a crusty one. 87. Oh, another Mountie. Oh, American. Now we're living large. I knew we were going to be in for a switch up. Oh, and a color. Whoa. I better slow down. I'm going to miss something. Well, that's big news. Small bust. Scratch through, too. Another color. Chalking off some categories on this one at least. Thought I heard a funky one. Oh, nice. That's a significant amount extra. I find with dimes and nickels I get the higher counts. Quarters I almost get shorted like every box by 1 or 2. Not by much, but you're never high on quarters. Definitely not on like a box of loonies or toonies. You're never over by even 1. Let's go another this type here. Come on, let's get another silver or 2. Or whole roll. $79. Oh, this one. No. Got about, what do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more rolls left. See if we can get at least 1 more silver or, you know, a whole roll. I asked the teller, like, go get all your quarter boxes and weigh them and give me the heaviest one. And she said, no. Colorized salaberry? Oh wait, never mind. Non-colorized. Nothing. One quarter short. I'm 50 cents short now on this box. My bot, thanks for hitting that. My bot turned off. Maybe that isn't a me thing. It seems like it shuts off after about an hour. I wonder what that is. It's going again. Should work now, though. That one sounded a little funky. 82. Hey. If I restart the bot halfway through the stream, it just doubles the chat engagement, so might as well intro everyone to the stream again. Maybe I'll have some time to work on it tomorrow. I can do a log. It'll remember things. Let's try this one. Ooh. Nope. Just damaged. A bit faded. No action. I was expecting more to these cardboard rolls. I thought we were saving the best for last, but maybe we're saving the most boring coins for last. Got about 12 more rolls left. Ooh, some of these are... I don't know if it's just the way I'm dumping them, but... Ooh, that one is... That one's interesting. Oh, that one I thought it said 65 for a second. Okay, we might have a little something here. Can you imagine we go double digits? Double digits. Double? More than one? Multiple, I guess is the word. Multiple? This is 79. This is the one I was interested in. Doesn't sound like it's silver. It's got the look. It's got... too shiny? Yeah, it's... Looks like the other one. 74. 69. Thought we were close there. That'd have been nice. Thought for sure I saw 65 again. If anyone wants to come over to the Twitch and listen to what I'm listening to, feel free. Dan Rolls on Twitch, streaming over there as well. YouTube, I got the lame copyright free stuff, but listening to some better tunes over on Twitch if it matters. At least better to me. Taylor Swift, stuff like that. Something a little different. We just need to get a touch more wine to finish this off. I have a good feeling about these last 11 rolls. 13 rolls. No shit, 12 rolls. That was my 13th last roll. That should have hit. If I didn't hit on that, I might be in for some soft tubes there. We'll just have to see. Be right back. Alright, let's finish this box off. I was thinking that with the growth of the channel and just my luck so far in hunting, that if I'm able to score some boxes for this weekend, I might do a big kind of longer marathon hunt, maybe with a couple giveaways or something like that. Entertaining the idea anyways. Maybe do a box of every denomination or something like that. More and more. See what we can get my hands on first, and then I'll decide. Found a lot so far though in hunting. Be nice to share the wealth a little bit. The best part is kind of sharing the experience. It's one thing to find this on your own, but when everyone's kind of helping you out with what to find and kind of sharing the experience with you, it's a lot more enjoyable. So very grateful for being able to do all this. Nothing in this roll. Not even any color. Oh, 68. Just missed it. I would say that's not silver, though. Sticky. Yeah. There's a few branches I can order at, so I'm like a worst case scenario, I'll throw in some orders with them, and then it's like a 50-50 chance it's ARP boxes or not. So, and if it's not, they're usually good. But if sometimes they'll get a whole pickup of like 5-6 boxes and they're all ARP. It's just so like demoralizing. I go right to another branch. You want to trade me? Okay, this one's taped. Maybe that's a good sign. $71. 70 would be nice. 91 would be alright. There's a color. Metal Detecting Canada, I went out for my first hunt, metal detecting hunt of the season, and I went when I was up north there. There's a couple of beaches, and I didn't even think it was possible, but I was able to find, I want to say 8 coins? 8 coins? Or something like that. It was like 19 cents worth. So that sounds right. And then some other junk, but just like the thrill of like seeing like it's a coin when you like dig it up out of the sand. It was like I didn't even think it was possible, especially like that soon. We didn't find anything older than I think the 70s, but what a thrill. Definitely planning on going back to some more beaches in other areas and gonna try to get some more hunt on. One more. There we go. Yeah, we decided to do. I even was like, well, we should do like the driveway there. It's all just gravel, and I was like, it's probably good if we find anything that shouldn't be there. And sure enough, we were finding nails and screws that were like 3-4 inches long in their driveway, and I'm like, yeah, aren't you glad we did this? But the best place we went to was definitely the beach. The beach was like half coins, it seems we were pulling up. Oh, there you go. Some colorized poppy there. What is that, 2015? 2010. Double poppy. It's an American. But when I was up there, I Googled, this is near the Parry Sound area. I don't know if you're familiar with it. But I Googled best places for metal detecting. Not Googled, I used AI. And one of the places it recommended was going to this old abandoned port harbor near the main town now, but it's totally abandoned. It's like a ghost port. And it seemed like a good idea, but it's now on it's now a native reserve. So I kind of looked into it a little bit, and I actually requested permission to go and explore it to the council, the native council, and they actually got back to me yesterday saying like permission is possible, and they're gonna actually go through the process of allowing me to go and explore this place. So I think if I do get into this and having permission to go explore this place, that would be really cool, because it's before the canal here. It was like the main place, I guess. Like the Canadian Pacific Railway went to Parry Sound, and there was this port, and that's how everything made it across the lakes. Like, and this is like the late 1800s to the early 1900s. So this port was essentially abandoned in 1925 or something like that, and has been deserted since. But like the history there is pretty cool, and there hasn't been any action for 100 years, so anything you're gonna find is 100 years or older. So I'm like totally stoked if I get the opportunity to go there. I'm definitely gonna do it. You found a 1940 50-cent piece? Man, that's so awesome. I would love to find something like that, or silver, or anything. The fact that I found like a coin would be cool. I assume you found like rings and stuff like that. I've checked out some of your stuff, but you're eventually gonna find a ring. This has something written on it. Find some gold or something like that. It'd be it'd be so exciting. They just said with the permission, I can't commercialize anything, so I have to. I don't know if I would be able to even share. I'm sure I can share my photos privately, but I couldn't really maybe post it on social media. I'm not too sure. I have to get the specifics, but it'd be totally worth doing. I'm excited. I'm gonna definitely go through the application process, and seemed like it's very possible. So fingers crossed. Oh, there's another color there. That's what I have to mark. I got two. Nothing. We got 5 more plastic rolls and then 3 more paper rolls, and then that's it. Hopefully maybe there's something else in the plastic rolls. I had high hopes for the cardboard rolls, but there's been nothing. Okay, let me mark these 2. What's it called? Nickel in here. Yeah, that one stuck out like a sore thumb in that roll. It's so obvious. This one's pretty chewed up. $80. $79. Nothing. I think I'm down 50 cents on the box too. One silver, $1 American. Oh, I didn't mark one. I have one more American. It's been pretty boring, actually. This one's double taped. Still no special edges, but it is significant. That was probably the first roll they did, and they're probably like, wait, I only need to tape this once. This roll type with the 6 dimples, these are clean. We found like maybe the average amount of color, maybe even a little less. No American in these rolls. No silver. Slam that up. Another 6 dimple. These are both 6 dimple, so these next 3 are going to be not good. And then after those, then there's just the 3 more paper rolls, and then that's it. Hopefully we can get one more silver. These ones haven't been promising. I'm always hopeful. I'm pretty sure on the fucking last quarter box I streamed, yeah, I got 4, and I got the last one on the last roll, and I called it. I pretty much called every fucking roll that put out silver, and it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I will forever be chasing moments like that. Or at least it'll be tough to forget about. I'll need a pretty rough string of boxes to forget about forget about shit like that. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I want to keep this going. It's really fun, and hopefully I can keep on finding cool shit and keep on stacking it, and you know, maybe one day I'll have too much of it. Okay, 5 more rolls. I know. My A couple tellers told me that like the best time for collection dumps are around Christmas. Seems like when coins like that come out of the woodwork. So, oh, what's this ender here? It just must be the lighting. That's a 69. Had to look for a second. Yeah, I don't know what it has to be. People saving up for Christmas presents or the one time of the year people go to the bank. I've been rejected a lot at branches lately with nothing. I feel like there was a decent supply in my area, and banks don't forcibly like put through circulation as much as I was hopeful for, but they did have a supply of unsearched boxes that I definitely went to town on for a couple months, and now it seems like, yeah, most of the stuff I go to the branches I'm familiar with anyways are like, yeah, it's just all your stuff, man. And I don't want to dump, and I don't want to push it through. I feel like that'll be detrimental. So I just gotta be patient, wait for new shit, wait for new coins. Hopefully they'll start. Just gotta like tell them crack. Oh, what's this? What's this head chair? Oh, that's suspicious. No. Oh, it's a Mountie. Nice. I thought that was silver. I gotta convince the tellers to start busting open my boxes and start pushing it out. They probably just lock it in the vault and they rotate the stuff in the tills more. I gotta butter one up, being like, you gotta rotate my stuff every day. Make new boxes for me. Come on. It'll be cheaper for you than ordering it. There's 2 Mounties in this. Because I wouldn't be surprised if their float comes and goes with coins and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, you just gotta put your name out there and keep buttering everyone up, and eventually something will happen. Those like both like small bust there. One with some Ring of Death damage. I should keep all the Mounties and just throw back a roll of Mounties at some point. Okay, 3 more. I'm pretty sure it was the second last roll that has like the 3 or 4 silvers that I stuffed in there. Oh, or maybe it's this roll. No, they're just dirty. Oh, they're just dirty. 2004. Oh yeah, they're just all dirty. They had to look for a second. I think it was another roll I had that was like this. Someone didn't clean their coins like the rest of the people who deposited did. This is the last one. Yeah, you gotta mess with people a little bit anyways. Sometimes I'll get rolls like rolls that are marked like US, or you know, it was all one date or whatever, but then I'll cross it out and then I'll put searched by Dan rolls in the date or whatever, just to let them know that I beat them to it. Okay, this one we got a taped end and a folded end. This one might be interesting. I said this one's gonna be the juicy one. It's really old. Maybe there's a gold one here. Oh, that sounded funky. What's this? Oh, we got another Stanley. Lord Stanley Cup. Gonna hold on to that. Nothing. Wait. No. No. It's all down to the last roll, I guess. Nice 2017 again. That one's nearly uncirculated. Like they all look like they are anyways. Nice. I keep that one. Cheetos is gonna get a green tan. He's gonna look like a little lizard. I had to move my tomato plants out of the house. He was eating every one. Now they're over at my sister's place. She's taking care of them. They're in her window. Then we'll get them outside in a couple more weeks. It's been getting really nice outside. Garden's almost ready. Okay, last roll. Give him some sun, some sunlight. Wah, wah. Looks like another dirty roll, but looks like we're just getting the single, the Lone Ranger, which is still a-okay. It's not 4. Can't get 4 every time. 1 is better than none, that is for sure. No large bust yet either. I want to grind hard for that large bust before I stop roll hunting. And that might be forever. But I definitely want one at some point. I want to find one. It's definitely possible. You haven't got a silver in quarter boxes? Wow. I don't know. How many have you hunted? I think I got maybe 1 or 2 on my first few boxes, so I wasn't really into it. And then I went for a big stretch where I didn't get any. I would always like pick up 1 box at least just to get a box. But I went through maybe 5 or 6 boxes where I got nothing, and then for some reason, like a light switch just flipped, and then I went on a tear where I was like, quarters is the best thing in the world. And then I haven't hit a crazy box. Like Fervid said, I think he hit 13 in a box, so I haven't got a collection dump yet, but like I've gotten 2 transit boxes where like those coins are completely fucking random. And I gotten 2 of those transit boxes with 4 silvers in each box. Oh, okay. 4 isn't a lot. You just need to grind it out. I've probably been on a 8 or 9 box, including ARP, maybe 10 or 11 box gaps without silver. But when it rains, it seems like it pours. I feel my average is above 50% with silver in a box, and I read the average should be 1 in every 2 boxes or around that. So one day you'll get a dump and it'll all average out. Hopefully that happens. Dimes have been good for me as well. I got 21 dimes in 1 box. I get half my boxes with none, but good boxes will have 3 or 4. So yeah, it's all about. I feel with quarters and dimes, I get the same face value per the amount that I hunt. So if I hunt like through 500 worth, I'll get 1 quarter or half a quarter, and then I'll get 20 cents or whatever in 2 dime boxes or something like that. So it seems about right. All right, so to wrap it up, wasn't spectacular. I was hoping to get more boxes when I was up there, but there wasn't all of the branches that I'm members of right now up there. There was only 2, and one I'm not too familiar with. I ended up swapping out a lot with, so I was satisfied with what I had anyways. We were kind of limited for time with how everything was closed on the holiday weekend there, but got something anyways, and I told them I'll be back. So next time when I get up there, I'll get more boxes, but it's always nice to go to a place where they haven't experienced the wrath of kind of what you got going on. But yeah, not a bad hunt. Got silver, add to the stack. Got some decent commemoratives in decent shape, and nothing crazy with color. No key dates on top of that. I'm not really searching for the minor key dates, but we'll take it as a dub, that's for sure. I'm going to focus on some work stuff probably for the rest of the week, and at least putting some boxes together hopefully for the weekend. But like I said, I want to get a few boxes together and then maybe do a larger stream at some point, or definitely keep the vibes going and keep the hunts going. It just might be a little bit more spread out with my initial rip through what I haven't searched in my branches and my local area, but I'm sure as new coins come into the branches and boxes get put together, I'll be able to at least hunt hopefully a couple times a week with streaming, and then hopefully get the odd battle in here and there with some friends. So but it's been good hunt. It's been great hanging out with everyone, and I'll do my best to make this happen in no time. So everyone have a good rest of your week, and let's do this again shortly. Take it easy. Good night, Cheetos.